So Inzoi is a new simulation game out right now, very similar to The Sims, and what has most people talking about it right now is how detailed and realistic the game looks and is. The game is out right now in early access, which means there are a few bugs and things that will probably appear. You're just helping the developers make the final game even better. And I really want to test all that you can do creatively in this game. So in this series, I want to make an entire world filled with my favorite childhood shows in the game. So I'm not sure how many shows I want to add in total, but I know for the fact that I want to do the Bratz, Strawberry Shortcake, the Winx Club, Totally Spies, and Barbie. My plan is to edit this entire world and fill each household with families based off of my favorite shows. Also make each family their own custom house based off of the show. So that's a lot of work. It's gonna be a very long series, and I'm gonna start off with the Bratz. Now I'm starting off with the Bratz because I feel like they'll be the easiest because they're dolls and they all look pretty similar. So customizing will just be easy for me in general. So excited to make the house because I want to recreate each of the rooms like they were in the Bratz live action movie. And the rest of the house will probably be inspired by the actual dolls and the actual animated shows. But you'll probably see that in next episode. This episode, we're just gonna make the Bratz and make the outfits. So I hope you enjoy. So, okay, we're gonna start a new game. And I think in this episode, we're just going to make them. And the next episode, we'll make the house because folding takes way longer. I say that when I spent 5 hours making or trying to make myself on stream. I wanna cry. Gotta get someone very similar to what you want. And I really I'm looking at the lips because we know Bratz have luscious and juicy lips. I think we're gonna start with this one. And I found this thing that adds overlays onto my entire desktop screen. So my plan for the Bratz, and the reason why I think I'm gonna do Bratz first, their faces are very, very similar. I mean, they're dolls. So I feel like if I make one base one, I can copy paste and just edit a few details to make the days. Because I don't think I'm 100% comfortable with this editing compared to Sims. I was talking about the presets. One thing I do miss from the Sims is having all those other presets, choosing the eyebrows, choosing the nose, choosing the lips. It just makes life easier. But like a face, I feel like she looks like a Bratz. So I feel like the nose, they have non-existent noses. Because I'm going to be using these preset things because I found this app that adds an overlay onto my entire desktop. You can kind of edit in the game while using that overlay. Because before, a lot of people I see when they make this lookalike characters, this lookalike Sims, they'd have an overlay but on stream and just have a second monitor, and it's a whole process. I don't know where I got this thing. I found it off of a random Reddit post years ago. And I don't even know if I have a virus now, but it's too late. It's too late to change. They have weird faces. I feel like I'm gonna make it look really wrong if I move the eyes. If I move the eyes completely down, I can't even move it that low. I feel like the shape is really already looking like a Bratz. I don't even think I need to change the mouth or anything. But I think I'm gonna line it like this. Because that's the closest we're gonna get. Okay. This eye looks way more slanted than this eye. Even though symmetry mode is on. So I'm gonna have to turn it off and try and fix this eye. That's what I mean about the presets. That's what annoys me. It's of these slight imperfections in the face. You're gonna notice it when you edit it, even if you don't want it to look like that. If you could get a basic. Oh, I can make it bigger. Oh, Oh, we're gonna just max out. Okay. I like it. It's slanted to the max. She looks so weird. Okay. Trust the process. I'm really leaning on doing the dolls, which I'm trying to do now. But because I love the live action, I think when I build the house, I think I want to do the rooms, like the Bratz rooms in the live action. They're really late for those. I'm getting so hijacked. I think these lips are perfect. Like, I don't think it can even get any bigger. Oh, they can. But I don't think I changed his lips. I don't even think I changed his face. Like, this looks like a Bratz to me. I just think I need to change the makeup now. Maybe the brows. Wait, let's see. I feel like I'm also cheap. Like, that's why I chose the Bratz, because you add just like a few details and you can tell that it's a Bratz, you know? Just make the really big lips and the really big eyes, and it's just Bratz coded, like instantly. So the looks that I'm doing are based on the first edition dolls, and they came with a bunch of different like extra accessories to make different looks and outfits. But I have to do like the OG look, like in the box look for them. Rude. Rude. That is unnecessary. I swear this person can hear me. Anyway, the outfits that I'm doing are based with the first edition dolls. They come with a bunch of different accessories, different looks. I think I do the other looks for the other day. I do the other looks for the other outfits, like the Sims, you know, you get every day, then you go formal, school, blah 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 blah, somewhere, you know. And I have to do the outfits that come in the box as the main look, right? Like, I can't not. It's just not gonna work. So Chloe, oh, she looks weird now. We're gonna try to fix it. I feel like it's a nice look. I feel like it's a nice look. I got a picture up on the screen so I actually see. You know what? You can tell that's a Bratz doll. And I don't care. She has like the bluest of blue eyes. Oh, but these are so doll-like. Oh, these look like doll eyes. These look like doll eyes. I feel like I gave all of them these eyes. You know, like the dead lifelike look. The dead lifelike look. The dead look. The skin, she's kind of orange. But I like this because of the blush. I think we go with this. Characteristics, she doesn't have moles. She doesn't have freckles. No scars. Look how cute this is. I'll use this on something. I feel like makeup is what really changes his face. The eyes are just staring at me permanently and I don't like it. Okay, I feel like I have to change the colors. Okay, wait. She has like yellow and then just a bit of pink on top. Like, do we add this yellowy orange looking color? I feel like we add the yellow orange looking color. Let's leave that at whatever it was before. And the blue. And make it a little less intense. She looks so scary. Lips. make or break. Very, very pink. I hated that. Oh, there is. I can change. Never mind. I don't hate. I feel like this just is tying the entire thing together. Like, tell me that doesn't look like a... I think I like that. Okay. Where do I change? Yeah. Eyes. The brows. Like I said about the piece, it's not a lot of things, but obviously early development. Okay, these dolls are like from the 2000s, so they're the really skinny eyebrows, but this is too skinny. I think we just stick with these. I think that's the safe option. I think she looks really scary too, though. I'm gonna just leave her for now. I'm gonna just do the body. I feel like everyone knows Bratz knows that big ass head.
Damn, I got a big ass head.
But, what's the body? Bodies, as you can see, really, really big heads. Pretty honestly, standard body, except for the waist, tiny waists. Oh, I can extend. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I'm leaving their bodies like this. But now the question is, do I give them the big head? They kind of look really creepy. By kind of, I mean they look creepy. I don't know if I want to give them the big head, but like, what's the Bratz without
Ass head.
big lips, big eyes? Like, everything's just over exaggerated. This is so creepy. It's so creepy. I don't like it. But I'm really this. Like, I'm really this deep. I feel like I just have to continue, you know? So for you it's been like a second. For me it's been a week. There was a few like bugs here and there. The game released an update to fix it. But the week off kind of helped me for two reasons. First being, I came back and I realized she does look like Michael Jackson. And I changed her face a bit. So this is the new Cloe. I mainly tweaked the noses a bit. I know I said the noses are like non-existent on the dolls and in the show, and they are, but it just looked weird. So this is the new Cloe. So this right here is Sasha. This is Yasmin. And I love the makeup. I love the makeup on the doll. I love the makeup on her. I'm kind of biased because she's my favorite. I even got the mole that's on her face. I'm very happy with how she turned out. And I saved the best for last because this is Jade. And I love how she turned out. I feel like she looks exactly like the doll. And I couldn't be more happy with how she turned out. Oh, I said there was two reasons why the week off actually helped. The first being I changed the faces and I'm really happy with how they look. And secondly, people started uploading custom hair onto canvas like in this last week. So I was probably just gonna go and add like the longest hair I could find to these Bratz, change the color, but it doesn't give Bratz, you know, it doesn't give volume, it doesn't give luxury, it doesn't give drama. They're okay, but look at the hair I found. So this is Chloe. If you doubted how the faces looked, if you doubted Jade, the hair just ties it all together. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her. This is Jade. And tell me she just doesn't look like the doll. I think she's the best one I've made so far. I'm actually really proud of her. I'm proud of all of them, but she's just my favorite child right now at the moment. Look at her. This is Yasmin. And I love this hair I found. Look at the color. And tell me that's not Yasmin. Like, hello? She's so cute. I love her. I'm gonna say that with everything and everyone, but like, it's true. And Sasha, I found this long, wavy black hair. And I like this just screams Sasha to me. It's so perfect. I love it. So now it's time for everyone's favorite part. What you've probably all been waiting for, the outfits. I'm not going to go in depth with how I made some of the things There's so many videos on YouTube about making custom clothing, you know, adding 3D printed objects and things. I'm gonna just give you a fashion show and introduce to you my Bratz. Okay, so this is Chloe. This is her main outfit, like the first edition Bratz doll. I tried to get it as similar as I could, and I'm really happy with it. Okay, now for formal, there's not a lot of options with dresses in the game yet, so most of them were like the same dress, but I found this like pretty one on canvas with this really pretty pattern, and it just looks so good on her with the blonde hair, so I chose this for school. So in the Bratz movie, they're in high school, and I based every single school look off of the high school outfit like they wore on the first day, or like the first outfit in the movie. This is as close as I could get us, but I love it. The little arm warmers, they're so cute. Sleep, very basic. Some Bratz merch though. For party, I found this denim looking corseted dress. Always dolls wear a lot of denim, so I just thought this dress was perfect. For sports, I found these juicy couture tracksuits on canvas in like 4 different colors, which is just a sign that all 4 Bratz needed to wear a juicy couture tracksuit, right? But someone found this cute little blue. I think you know just them. She wears a lot of blue. It goes. For warm weather, I put on her second outfit. So all the first edition Bratz dolls had their main outfit they wore in the box, and then they got some accessories and other pieces that you could swap them into. So I put her in her second outfit, and I love it. Yeah, put socks on and shoes to make it look like boots, because you know the Bratz have the platform boots. I can't wait to get other clothing though, because I'll update these if we ever can, like make platform shoes and things in the game. I'm definitely updating it. And then for warm weather, it's the same outfit with the denim jacket, because I'm not trying to sit here like all day making outfits. But that's Chloe. So this is Yasmin. This is her everyday outfit, the same like a first edition doll, as close as I can get. This is a formal, it's a really pretty flower printed dress. In the Bratz movie, she has a very like bohemian style, very like fairy, earthy vibes. Her room also. So most of her outfits like have like a florally theme, kind of. And speaking of school, this is her school outfit. I love it. Like, it doesn't look exactly like the one in the movie, but it's pretty similar in vibes, and I think it's cute. I love that I got the skirt right. It took me so long to get the skirt right, but I got the skirt right, and I think she's cute. Sleepwear, just, you know, I don't really care what they're sleeping. For party, I found this on canvas. I just love the print. I just think it's cute. That's the only reason. I just think it's cute, and it could be her vibes. Again, juicy tracksuit, like I said, and they had one in purple. Like. Now for hot weather, again, change things up with like the other accessories in the box. Now she has platform brown boots and a nice mini denim skirt with the trim that's like in the one in the box. And then for hot weather, it's just a normal outfit with a jacket, because like I said, I don't want to be all day. Now for Sasha, I'm not like 100% happy with the outfit. Everyone else I got like a really close to like the first edition outfit, but I couldn't get her. Like crafting the tops is what I did for everyone, but if you add like sleeves on, you can't change the color of the sleeves and change the color of like the torso to two different things. So the closest I could get was doing this, and this is how she looks. Also the skirt, I just couldn't make a skirt that looked like that. I really tried, but I don't think she's that bad. So this is Sasha with the first edition outfit. For formal, I found this really pretty like black printed dress on canvas. For school, I love her school look. It's like one of my favorite outfits that I made, and it's like the simplest one. I just love this pattern I could get onto the top, and she looks like she does in the movie. These are socks, by the way, and like she has like scrunched up kind of boots, but I couldn't get that, so that's why there's a difference, but I still think it's cute. I love the school outfit. I think my favorite outfits I made for them were their school outfits, like not the doll ones. For sleep, I found this cute like leopard print, cheetah print, not printed set. I don't know what you call it. You'll notice the theme, like her room, even in the movies, like on the dolls, she likes the prints, the animal prints, so you'll notice that in the next videos. Party, once again, found this really cool dress with this print. It just looks cool. For sport, another Juicy Couture tracksuit. For swimwear, I was debating putting another print on it, but that was like that's too much. So I found this really cool like Y2K looking bikini on canvas, and I just put that on her. For hot weather, once again we made the second outfit that's in the box. She has this like orangey, yellowy, pinky, like sparkly top, and I feel like I got it mostly right on these white pants. So it's kind of boring, but that's what Jade, so that's what I'm putting on. And then for cold weather, I just put like an actual long sleeve version of that stripy thing that she wears for her main outfit. Now, lastly we got Jade. So this hat caused me so many headaches. I've tried to figure out how everyone is getting like such a really high quality items into the 3D printer, and it turns out they literally make them. Like they use Blender and things and make 3D models and make them, and I can't do that. But I was watching all these videos about the game, and I found this one creator. I can't think of the name, but I'll try to link them. And they show that they use this AI. Okay, now don't freak out, I know we're talking about AI, but they use this AI like 3D modeling thing where you can like upload a picture and it will make that item in 3D that you can use in Blender and then put in the game, and it's a whole process. You can look on YouTube and you'll find out more about that. So I made this hat and I uploaded it onto that website and I got it into the game. This channel started off as a crochet channel, so how could I not put a crochet hat in the game? I had to. So I made the hat. It's on her. It's not perfect, but you can tell what it is. And the first edition doll wears it, so I'm not complaining. So I've been going off like the actual doll pictures and then like the reference pictures for all of them. I don't really like this outfit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it, but like this is it. I tried to recreate it. This is it. For formal, I got this really pretty florally black dress. Like, I don't know, it's just a dress. For school, now in the movie she's like this edible, edgy, cool girl, and I know this doesn't look exactly like her school outfit, but I think I like this one better. I feel like the school one is like very dark and it would just be too much like darkness on each other, so I'm happy with this. For the sleepwear, I gave her some merch. I just put on black. Like I said, she's very edgy and stuff, so I'm taking advantage of that and like kind of being lazy and just making like black outfits for her. For party, I found this really cool outfit on canvas and this corseted like top. Like I just think she looks good in it. That's why I put it on her. Again, juicy tracksuit, all black. Like it was a sign. It had to be done. They all got like their own tracksuit. That's just, it's too perfect. for a swimsuit, I found this like spiderweb pattern. I feel like I'm making it very goth and very emo, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. A summer outfit is probably what I would later wear every day. Because this is the second outfit she gets in the box. And I think I got this like spot on. Like, it looks like the doll. I think this is my favorite outfit that I've made so far. That's not like the school outfits. And then for winter, I put on a normal outfit without that cat top. And I put the beanie on. Gave a little jacket. But that's Jade. We have all 4 of them right now. They roommates. And we're done. There's 2 worlds you can choose from at the moment. This like real city live-in place, you know, apartments and things. And this place is kind of like California. Houses, a beach. I think this one just aligns more with what I want for like not just the Bratz but all of the shows that I'm going to recreate. There's a beach there, so I think we're going here. Now I'm not going to make the house in this episode because this already took forever. I don't even think I can fit the house into 1 episode. I think it will be like split into 2. But the next thing I'm going to make is the Bratz house, and I'm gonna make each of the rooms in the movie for them in this house, and then you'll see what I'll do with the rest of the house. I want to have like the perfect like blend of the movie Bratz and the doll Bratz and like the animated Bratz. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the outfits that I made them, but I'll see you in the next one. So thank you for watching.